You may wonder what this is that I'm doing. I am preparing boxes for recycling, so that they can be used in garden activities. So that they need all the tape and labeling ripped off, so that they can be used for garden stuff. So my aim is to reduce practically every box that I have in my room that is sitting around collecting dust. The aim is to get the labels off, so that it can be used, I guess. It's a little tedious, but I was doing it last night, and within half an hour I got like 4 boxes done, so it doesn't take a lot of time to do it. It's just a matter of sitting down and telling yourself, you gotta do this. Amongst the things that you have to do in a day, you have got to do it. These all come from a lot of things that I purchase online, and essentially they use a lot of boxes now because boxes are recyclable and they don't harm the environment, and they don't use as many trees because all this cardboard just gets recycled anyways. So it's a sustainability factor, I think, and so a lot of businesses are using boxes because they just recycle them and they get made into new boxes, which is better than continuously cutting down forest. Because they're thinking about sustainability in the future. They can't keep, I mean, there's some factors of society which is like, we can't keep just using natural resources, we can't keep cutting down trees, we can't keep growing forests. The whole world is at risk because of the greenhouse effect, or some ozone hole in the sky, or some, weather threat that might alter the natural cycles of things. So, there's lots of threats. And there's also, amongst it all, overpopulation. Millions and millions of people in the world who consume, who buy and use these types of objects every day. Millions of people in every country buying for shopping and groceries. There's lots of cardboard and forests needing to be grown for all the resources that people generally seem to use, or prefer to use, opt to use. I'm doing my little bit. I'm doing studying. I'm not doing it on paper anymore, because you do end up just parroting whatever information is presented anyways. So I'm doing it a digital study. Instead of using paper to study, I just use the computer to take notes. That's essentially what a lot of students are supposed to be doing, because that saves up wasting a lot of paper to write notes, So that is my new thing that I've been doing lately, to conserve wasting paper, scribbling notes that I barely. I learn most writing the notes than reading the notes. I don't really study notes that much. So that's my second one. Oh, I need a third one. So that's my green thumb for the month. And I'm probably going to keep it with me because I remember that I did study a while ago using computer-based notes, and there's no difference between computer-based and handwritten notes. There's no difference. You're just jotting down points that you think are relevant. And you learn just as much. So I'm doing that from now on, just using the computer, and then I can delete my notes when I finish the course or whatever. Or whatever. My study routine has been pretty slack, however, and you would think that I have no ambition to study, and yet I signed up for another course. Yeah, course is supposed to be a lot easier, but the first thing they want us to do is write an essay. And I'm like, I don't want to write essays, I just want to relax, I don't want to use my brain. I'm failing all the courses where you need to use your brain. And technically speaking, I'm lacking understanding the content of the course. What the hell am I doing? I didn't get on my computer to concentrate on class. I get on my computer to do other things. So, unfortunately, this year's study is just like a backward step. I had no idea that I was gonna not try, and I had no idea that it was gonna end up being a backward step. But this year it has been. I have no interest in study, and yet, and I failed the last 6 months worth of courses, yay! Because I'm not really concentrating on it anymore. I usually collect these little boxes, but I have a drawer full of little boxes, and I'm not selling anything right now anyway, so I've got time to replenish my boxes anyways. This is all kind of tedious. My thumb is starting to hurt. I should just do a couple a day, really. Oops. Ugh. Got so many boxes. What's this one? Use that one. Use that one. That one's alright. Getting there. Saturday stuff. Alright, well that's it for now.